think I'm here. Anyway, hello everyone. My name is Shurter, and today I am I'm gonna be modeling and stuff. I just sent the link to Discord. Emily, I forgot. Um, so yeah. So my FPS isn't really too great right now. It's at like 48 right now. But we'll see if it's okay. Lag's kind of bad, but I think it'll be tolerable for now. I only have two things open, which is my Blender and my recording thing. So some stuff I've been working on. If you were my Discord, you probably would have already known. I worked on this. Look at it. It's in a table too because I have this modifier. Sorry, I'm really tired. It's like it's 9 p.m. and I'm tired, and I'm like 2 minutes early to my own stream. But last time I was like 15 minutes late because I had something going on. So anyway, I'm early this time. Because I have this modifier that like it's been count how much stuff is there. So let me just turn it back down to 2. Anyway. Or I could put it at 1. I'll put it at 1 for now. So I made a chair, the waiting chair. I saw a picture of it on the internet, and I was like, oh, that's a cool picture. I'll just snatch it. So I snatched it, modeled it, and this is that chair that I saw. No, there's a little bit different. The railing is a little bit thicker. But I'm not going to spend the time to fix it. The topology is good. It used to have a lot more topology. I know there's a lot of vertices, but it used to be kind of worse than it was right now. And I could cut down even some more, but that's not what I'm doing right now. It's not my goal today's goal. I can do that on my own time. My goal for today is to just reuse assets or copy and paste assets from my last build. I also worked on a TV. This was a pain in the butt to do. Not the TV itself. The TV itself is like really easy. It's a really easy thing to make, but the stand on the back was not so easy to make. I saw a picture of it, kind of copied it and pasted it in here. Obviously, it's not the same. There's like it's more high poly and more like nicer than that, but. Yeah, their things more high poly, and there's like holes in the middle of these things. Anyway, I just didn't feel like doing that. So you have a TV. It looks really nice. I was admiring it the other day. If you go to side view, look at that TV. It's just it's so clean. Honestly, the TV looks so clean. Sorry, I didn't expect me to yawn so much. I have a dresser here that I stole from my Spanish Home 3 master bedroom room. I just changed it up a little bit. It honestly would work fine here. Thing I don't like is that this has an indent, but this doesn't. So I'm debating whether or not I'm going to bring this part out or not, but that's not what I'm doing today. That's not what I'm going to spend my time doing. So anyway, so I've made that stuff. These two things took a really long time to do. Oh, honestly, this didn't take too long. I just found the asset, copied and pasted it over here. Computer didn't take as long. I kind of had some problems with the proportions of this computer because I was like, what are the proportions of the computer? And I'm like, wait, I'm looking at. Excuse me. So I need to stop yawning. And I was like, hey, yo, I'm looking at my own computer. I can look at my own monitor kind of thing. So I grabbed the monitor and I curved these edges on these sides. I got a keyboard down. I am not going to model the keys. Not because I don't want to, it's because it's not worth my time to do that. And then I did a mouse, which was very... It's a mouse. It's kind of a low poly mouse. It's okay. It's an okay mouse. So I made a low poly mouse, and we got that. And then I copied and pasted this one from the... Excuse me. And I copied and pasted that office chair from Spanish Home number 3, from the studio, from the office studio place. So yeah, so this is all good. This is all good and dandy. So what I'll be doing today is I'll model it. There's some difficult things that I wasn't ready to model last map, which was a toilet, a sink, which is going to be a different model than it was last time. Toilet, sink, a hand towel. Those hand, like you see at this dispenser hand towels. And then I'll add little trinkets like soap bottles and stuff like that. Anyway. Yeah, I'll do that later. And I was gonna add a computer, like those... What are they called? Like that. Anyway, those computers, they're normally like on the ground or something. But I can't figure out if I want to spend the time to model the whole thing, to like add little details to it, or if I just want to say, fuck it, it's fine. I'm not gonna touch it. And I was also debating if I want to add in chords, but I'm not dedicated. I'm not that dedicated. I'm not that dedicated. So yeah, so I got some help from my contributors and stuff, so I guess we'll get started. I think that was like a 5-minute intro and stuff I'm working on. Yeah, so I guess we'll do that. I've also been working a little bit. It doesn't really look like I see I've done anything. I've also been working. Let me just show you this one more time. Which one is it? You can't see it on my screen, because it's only like sharing one screen. Hold on. Which is it called? Called that. Okay. It's loading. I've been working on this thing. Turning this into a high poly model. But I'm having some problems with it in the middle of them, and I'll point out every single one of them, so I have to restart, and I haven't touched this for a few, like 3 days, just because it's been making me so angry. I've been making some mistakes here. This is the arms. It looks like there's some weird tumors or moles going on it. I don't know. The back is misshapen. I don't know what that V is all about. There's a seam on here that you can see, which is not supposed to be there. And there's another seam right here that you can see really well, which is not supposed to be there. And then you can see more of the seam, and it goes down that neck towards the middle of the body. It's just, this is supposed to be all of us, like a whole circle thing. Anyway, there's a lot of problems with this model, and I just haven't gotten to touching it recently because I've just been so tired of working on it. This is what hold on. Okay, this is what the whole thing's supposed to look like, but the body's supposed to look a little bit better without the seams on it, and not as manipulated. So anyway, it's supposed to slowly turn into a very high definition, and high definition is you don't even see the faces anymore, pretty much. Like this, which has so many faces that you can't see the faces. Like it's very curvy. But this is like low poly because you can see all the faces. Anyway, So yeah, I've been messing up on that one, so I just took a break from that and I started working back over here. I have plans to make characters at some point, and it is time for me to start working on characters. So once I finish the maps, I'll be working on. I'll be scripting or working on characters and stuff. My free time. Oh no, that's the wrong. Thing. Actually, do I even take anything from here? Something I get snatched. These chairs are fine. I'm not gonna stack these chairs. So I need some dressers. I need some cabinets. I don't know if I want some housing kitchen cabinets with metal, which is, sorry, I'm like dressing with my hands, but you can't see my hands, with these metal, handles. And I was planning to make this of wood, like that's the only thing. Or if I want like modern type things where the handles are carved into the wood of the thing. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that or that. I think I'm going to hate this map, to be honest, because there's a lot of, I don't know. I just don't really love it. I don't love it. It's okay. It's just there's some rooms, there's just so many rooms, and I can't figure out how to fix it. I'll go back to what I need to, but we're gonna go back to physical therapy. Sorry, I get distracted so easily. So I'll go back to physical therapy if I need to. So I'm gonna get back to here. I'm gonna grab this wall, and I'm just gonna extrude it up. Halfway up. Okay. So I should probably explain why I want to do that. The reason I'm doing that is because my friend said, my contributor said, it looks like asylum reception, and I'm like, no, that can't be happening. So yeah, we're trying to make this game not look like Spectre. That is a whole thing about this. Not Spectre. It's what this game is not. It's not Spectre and not periodic games. Some people keep trying to call me periodic games, my friends. As a joke, of course. I'm not periodic games, guys. Okay. So we have a little wall here to separate that. I'm going to, we don't need this extra, can I find that edge? We don't need this extra edge here. So we're going to wall, resolve edges. But I am, actually, yeah, so I need that. But I am going to bring this up. And I'm going to extrude it just a little bit. That way there's a little bit of a desk that people can, like, work on or something. So I'm going to bevel. 2 is good. Nice. All right, so we have a whole reception desk. So this shouldn't be too high. It should be about a little bit lower than shoulder height, like a little bit lower than that. But you can still see if you go to front view, you can still see the tops of their computers. You can see this much, and like the head maybe, which is good. I like that. I've been to in-person receptions where there is this wall that is up in the upper part. Shit, I just realized I need to do the same thing over here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. It's too late. We're gonna just not. I'll I'll just leave that be. It's fine. Alright, so we got computers and stuff. This is very electrical, so yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, look at that. There's no floor. There's some complex models that I need to work on my own time. But I'm gonna make a computer room, a printer room, computer room, printer room, cell phones. This is more technology related over here in this room. So I gotta make some desks. But before I make some desks, I'm going to just duplicate some chairs and bring them over and kind of have a template of what. Actually, do that. I'm gonna add the array modifier so it's equally. It's fine, right? Oh, come on. Oh, God. Look at that. I'm trying to figure out what it's not. So Z is supposed to lead you upwards, which is why I was confused. I have not, I have just realized I've not recorded any games recently. I keep saying I'll do that. I don't. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna be good. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we're gonna have 1.6. We're gonna have 3 computers right here. And then 2 computers now. Are we gonna be able to fit all that? No, we're not. Alright. Okay, 2. And we're gonna do that. Remove the modifier entirely. So I guess only 3 computers here. Okay, it doesn't matter if these are in line with each other. Okay, so we have 3 computers. I would like to have more than that, to be honest. But since this room is really tiny, I can't really do anything. And I could extend this room and force this elevator to go that way. No, I think about this all the time. Like, do I want to move the blueprint that I so carefully laid out, or do I want to follow it? Also, another thing that you may have noticed, there were some windows right here. I got rid of them. I want to slap a TV here. Because I normally, I remember waiting rooms having TVs in them. Obviously, not everyone has 2 TVs, but I've been in TVs with 2 TVs. And this waiting room is meant to hold not only physical therapy, but probably ortho, which is like bone doctors. And maybe there's a doctor for hands or something, or it's like a more specific side type of ortho, really to fine motor skills or something like that. I don't know what it's called, but hands and stuff. Sorry, I was thinking about moving my mouse. Okay. What was I talking about? What about something? Something I thought was important. Oh yeah, find motor skills. Anyway, so this would be an option that holds many patients. So this would be patient rooms over here, and at some point I'll make some sort of sign. Maybe. Some sort of sign about this being a patient room. Alright. Go on patient room sign. But that's also gonna have to do if I slap a photo on it. I also don't love these office chairs, but I don't have the time to fix everything that I don't like. And they're also not bad. They're okay. But if I do have time at some point, I will probably get some. I'm gonna grab these two. I'm going to subdivide it by 2. I'm gonna join the top one with the top one, pressing J to join it. Bottom, J to join it. And then I'm gonna press the slash key to focus just on that. Gosh, it's just so hard to look at this map without like being able to see everything. Let's see how tall this one is. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's 7. 1, 2, 3. So 4 from the top. And 4 from the top. 4 and 3, I guess. So 4 and then 3 4 from the top, 3 from the bottom. Can I remember that? Well, 4 from the top, 3 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from the top, 3 from the bottom. Nice. Dude, you can't remember it. And then the top one is lining up with the line above it. Which is the big fat. I don't know how to describe it, but this one. Okay, by the way, this stream is gonna be so boring. Also, I lost my teeth before I streamed. Like, like a good person should, and I haven't lost them in like a few weeks because I forgot to. And now my gums are like a little sore. Which is very, very annoying to say the least. But I will function just fine. What did I do? Good work. Shift. Shift. Nope. Mesh. Normal slump. Mesh. Normal slump. Okay. I think that's good. So I want to make a desk here. I don't want it to, I don't want the desk to make its way over here. So I'm just going to not. I'll leave that there. And then I need to figure out if these two are in line. Okay, it's pretty freaking close, so we're gonna call that in line. Okay, cool. I'm gonna bring that in. Nice. Alright. So the first thing I need to do is I need to have a way to have these desks symmetrical to each other. Now these desks aren't very symmetrical. This is so this is basically one, so this is 10. One square is 10 squares, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's super easy. This one. And then extrude this along the x-axis. Watch it be that I made the height of these too wrong. Maybe seconds. I think I did. It's fine. I should probably check my stats on this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's like 7. I guess I'm so tired to talk. I'm too sorry again, but no, sorry. This is why I don't record at night. I normally do this in silence. I'm usually so tired. Okay, so I think I did all the. I did the thing. Now, is it too short? Probably. We'll see. I'm going to snatch. Wait, hold on, what is this? This is really sad. This is a disgrace to all my modeling. This is a disgrace. This treadmill that I worked on in one stream, like stream number 8 or something, is a disgrace to my chairs. I'm so good at modeling chairs for some reason. I'm gonna delete that. I don't want to look at it anymore, honestly. This ain't how it's fine. I'm gonna call this other. I'm gonna make a new collection, and this collection is going to be computer. I'm gonna call this technology room because that's more like fancy. Technology. And I'm going to move these three things. Technology room. And I'm going to make a move this to technology room. Technology room. This is gonna be computer. Great collection. Alright, we got 2 computers down. I'm gonna duplicate collection again. think that's good. If those computers are sitting nicely on those, why is it so hard? Yeah, they are sitting nicely. Yeah, they're sitting nicely. Now these wheelchairs, on the other hand, are not sitting that nicely. Okay, we have some wheelchairs here. If I have time, like I said before, I might change these wheelchairs. I do have. Hold on, let me. I remember in Spanish Home 3, I made two different wheelchairs. I had. But I'm gonna hide this. So this is a lot of assets. I had one time. I had this kind of wheelchair that I'm looking at right now. That wheelchair. Anyway, that kind of wheelchair. And then I had another kind of wheelchair. Oh yeah, it's this one. Yeah, this one is not my favorite one, and just because it doesn't have much shape to it. I might change it to this one or that one. I will also probably make some adjustments to this one. Just because I don't think those cushions look very comfy. They're just blocks. And normally those cushions have a slight indent on them. Even when they're manufactured, they have a slight indent them. So for the butt to like sit on them comfortably. I'm still debating if I want to take that or not. No, I'm gonna take it anyway. File, export, FBX, wheelchair. Physical therapy. By the way, I apologize for being so tired. Import FBX wheelchair. Alright, nice. Move to other wheelchair. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of all these curves. Set the origin to geometry. And then try. Did I try to join it? I got it. I can't join them, which is annoying. I'm so close to end the stream early, guys. So done. Why do I start the stream at such a bad time? Also, I think I forgot to check my audio. No, I think my audio is fine. Alright. I joined those two. Thank you. Yeah, legs. This is the support. Here are the cushions. And we're gonna set motion geometry again. Alright, let's see if this chair is any better. That chair goes pretty much, actually, I'll have to go into this idea. Can I have to this. Okay, so that chair goes pretty much exactly perfectly underneath that. Which is nice. This is a little curvy. And now I thought it was like really bendy. It looks bendy. Like from right here, it looks bendy, but I guess it's just the view of it. That's just perspective. So yeah, that could be the. You can have that as an office chair. Very delicate legs. I wonder where I got that reference photo. And I'm gonna keep that there for now. Just because I don't know. I don't know if I want that there. But I'm gonna keep it there for now. And they have computers too. So over here, I'm gonna turn this into technology. I'm gonna move this into technology. I'm gonna rename this other chair. Don't know which one I want. This one or that one. I think they're both good. Yeah, alright. Anyway, for right now, I might actually just reuse my old models that I made in expansion number 3 with the handles. I do want to use some modern cabinets. I'm gonna get my phone here real quick, and I'm just gonna look at some reference photos. I did not think about that. Hi, picture. Okay. And I went so for this area, for this back room. I want this whole area to be cabinets. And then cabinet, possibly. Alright, block that out. Probably some trash cans or something nearby. So look at this. Actually, you can't see that thing on my phone. I was looking at character design earlier on Pinterest because I just want to see their other people's drawings. And it's pretty good quality, I would say. I'm not really good at drawing, to be honest. So I prefer to get off real life, get reference photos from real life pictures, but I don't. Instead of drawing it, but sometimes I'll try to draw it. So what am I searching? Modern cabinets. So let's think, because I'm pretty sure the handles of the cabinets are normally carved into the wood. So you'd have to dig your fingers into the, like, there's this, I don't know, like, I'm trying to, like, it would be like this picture. I can't show it to you because I'm on my phone. I'm not turning my camera, so that's not gonna happen. But everything's super sleek, right? So I was thinking it's gonna be looking a lot like that. Super sleek, super cool. Yeah, I like modern. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't really do much this stream. Sometimes it just be like that. When I work at late in the afternoon, I'm normally too exhausted to work. Like there's like a certain time frame where I can work and can't work. So I'll need to find under this assortment of things. I need to find a table, not something like that. This is a nice looking table. I like copy and paste this table multiple times throughout. Yeah, but there are my menus. Let's copy there. Here. I'm trying to find my table I'm looking for, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna laugh at how many times I use this asset. Here. Where is the table? I just want a normal looking. I want to use this kitchen table. Is this kitchen table gonna be fine? I don't think I use that table anymore in those times. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Yeah, I think we can use this table. And that'll be fine. Just shrink it a bit. Yeah, that'll be fine. And export FX table. Open. Let's go to MP. File import FBX table. There we go. We found the table. Rotate a bit. It's kind of big. And then shrink it on its. So I could stop the waiting chair. Okay, I'm gonna grab like two more two more things. I knew I was gonna pop in here a few times. So these are wooden chairs. These aren't really good. Yeah, those are just wooden chairs. I could turn that to plastic chairs. I want some uncomfortable chairs because we all know because doctor appointment chairs are very uncomfortable, and plastic chairs are not very comfortable. So we're gonna pick up the most uncomfortable chair. This is a lounge chair. That's for having fun. I remember I did this in that chair. That's one of the first chairs I did. I would just struggle to do. It looks okay. Yeah, it looks fine. I just think I should have made everything thicker. We have plastic chairs. My favorite thing to make is chairs for some reason. I don't know, man. I just like chairs. Yeah, I just really don't want to use these chairs because these are exclusively wooden. I'm gonna look on social media where I saved the post on my computer somewhere. So I'm trying to find it. I think I'm about to, right? If this would load, no, it's not. Where did I find that chair? Did I save the chair? Oh, yeah. Okay, I know where I got that chair from. Oh, you even made that chair wrong. Hold on. This chair I made wrong. Entirely wrong. Oh, God. That's gonna bother me the rest of my life. Oh, no. That is gonna... Nope. I regret looking that up. Oh, gosh. Now I can never look at this chair the same and always be upset with it. Oh, no. Oh, that really makes me want to just restart this chair that I made so long ago. I spent so long making that chair. Damn it. I really wish I didn't do that. Okay, yeah, so I'm not gonna use that chair. Shit, now I'm gonna fix that chair because I don't like, damn it. It also looks a little weird in my opinion. So I might fix it. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits now because right now what I'm at this point where I'm trying to research what I want to make next. Which I know I know what I'm making sense, but it's more complicated stuff. And I'm not really gonna say what it is, but you'll figure it out pretty soon. Should I open my wrong file? What is it? Oops. You'll figure out what stuff soon. It's gonna be pretty easy. I'll see if I can figure out how to make a. So list of things I need to make: a toilet, an elevator, some workout equipment. We're just gonna some stuff to decorate this area. Also stuff to hold weights. Some dressers and a thing for those doors. Say it's a picture. Once I do that, which I think I'll get done in the next week, I think. Either I could spend another week working on fine detail items such as paper, pens, trash cans, soap, towel dispensers, which I may or may not do. Like at this level, I'll do it later, but I don't know if I'll do it like doing now. Curtains, windowsills, stuff like that. Wall trims. Those stuff that I just listed, all those stuff is what I consider finer detail. Stuff that is not necessary, but does make maps look a whole lot better. So I may or may not do that the next week, but hopefully the stuff that the big things, like toilets and elevators and stuff to hold workout equipment and maybe some signs there, which I may or may not do. Printers and telephones, which is stuff I will work on. So I don't know if I'll get it all done, but I'll try to prioritize it. So it's been, my hour is up. It's now an hour and 12 seconds. So I'm going to call it quits. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to have a lot of work to do on my own time. I think I'll have to pause on character modeling for now, but I might get back to it later. So I'll see you guys later, and